So hello everyone, and in this video I'm going to be just discussing about the code part of your nested ranges check. If you haven't gone through the problem explanation, please go to the part 1 of this specific problem that I have explained into the previous video. So let's quickly discuss the coding part of this, and I have written the code in C++. So how basically I can try to take the input in terms of your ranges, whatever has been given to you. I can just say that let's take a vector of tuples, and inside the tuple I'm going to be keeping three entities. Any single tuple would be having the start of the range, the end of the range, right? As well as at what index specifically the range is being stored. Why I'm keeping the range, what specific index is going to signify here basically. So see, for one thing, any of the tuple that you are keeping within the vector, right? If you just sort that in terms of starting point or the ending point, their index may get altered as per the original input. So that may be a problem. So that's why I'm just keeping the index entity as well alongside the range values. Also, there's going to be two output vectors I'm going to contain. It's going to be contains array and it's going to be the contained array. Fine enough. Okay, so what I'm going to be doing is that I can just take the n input, start value, end value. I'm going to be reading from my respective console. And after that, I can say start to end and I, right? These are the tuple container, right? Whatever I'm going to make, and I'm going to be pushing that back into the vector B. Fine enough. So you can utilize a specific lambda function for the sake of sorting the entire tuple elements, whatever are part of your vector. How basically we can try to sort them. We can specifically say that if starting points of two tuples x and y, whatsoever are they, right? They are equal, then specifically that tuple which is having a greater ending point, right? That should be placed on the left side, and onto the right side relatively. The smaller ending tuple should be placed. And if it is not the scenario that your tuple x and tuple y, they don't have your respective equal start points of the range, then I can specifically say whatsoever range is having a smaller start point, right? That should be placed towards the left as relative to that of your respective y tuple. So that's how basically I can try to apply the sort function here. So this is what I have done. This is specifically a commented section where I have just checked whether the sorting was correct enough or not. And after that, how I can start a way to code the rest of the part. So first part is all about your contains section. What's the so far minimum ending point? So I can start away with integer underscore max, and I'll keep on updating the min end whatsoever from I plus 1 to n minus 1. So far I have got before reaching the ith tuple. So yes, after defining the min endpoint at integer underscore max, right, what I can try to do is that I can start straight away from the n minus first tuple whatsoever we have kept, right? And inside that, I'm going to be first fetching what's the ending point of my current tuple, right? And I can just store that into a ending variable, and I can straight away say that whatever is my minimum ending point, right? So far, among all the tuples that I have explored, if it is smaller than or equal to that of my current ending point, whatever I'm having, and this minimum end is valid. It's not integer underscore max part, right? So I can just straight away say the current contains answer for the index value associated with my current tuple, right? That I have specifically kept onto the second index of the tuple. That would be marked as 1. Its answer would be marked as 1. And that's what I'm going to be keeping within the contains vector. After that, I can just update the minimum ending point with the end value right now, right now specifically whatever I'm exploring. So after that, I can straight away print the entire contains vector, whatever I have calculated and stored, right? And after that, similarly, I can go ahead to the part of your contained part, right? And here I can just straight away say whatever is the maximum ending point so far, just assign that to integer underscore min. Start from the 0th index, and after that, do what? You can straight away say that whatever is the current ending point of the ith tuple you are exploring, just straight away fetch that. If the ending point is lesser than or equal to the max end so far, definitely the current range or tuple, whatever you are exploring, its index associated with its current index value, right? The answer should be assigned as 1 because it would be contained within another range for sure, right? And after that, I can straight away print the entire contained array, and that's how basically we can end our program. So that has been successfully accepted, and I think the time complexity and everything we have already discussed into the previous video. You can go through that once more, and I'll try also to just share the respective link of the code, whatever I have done and explained here, right? If you basically face any problem corresponding to that of the coding part, if you want some more explanation, you can just mention that onto the comment section. I'll be happy to help. And very much thanks for watching this video. I'll come up with more questions related to that of CACS in the next set of videos. Thank you all.